film was released on February 11 of 2011 in the USA. The creators of this story are Alan Lowe, Timothy Dowling, Adam Sandler, and Pierre Barley. This is a pretty much entertaining movie due to all the really funny scenes, but besides the funny moments, it has sort of the chick flick vibes. This movie makes reference to most of the men that pretend to be someone else and try to make out with a lot of different women, but it has a happy ending because he realizes that he's in love with her partner and he relieves himself of that fake life. Adam Sandler is a master of the movies because he always makes sure that the quality and that it never falls apart his sense of humor. The point of the movie was to demonstrate to other people that it is the best to be yourself and be conscious of your feelings.
Basically, the plot of the film is that Danny, who is the main character, makes up a big lie about his life, that he's still married with his ex, and the new girlfriend sees that, and he has to keep up with the lie so that he can be with this girl. And the main conflict is that in the middle of the movie, since that life keeps going, he makes it even bigger, so he has to keep up with all of the lies he's making up even more. And I think the message of the film is just to be true with yourself when you're with someone, and to say the truth always. And when you see someone who has always been there for you and likes you for who you are, to maybe trust them more or appreciate them more.
The first main character is Danny, who is the protagonist of the movie, making lies just to marry the girl of his dreams, thinking that she's the one for him. Catherine, who is the lying wife of the story, is the one helping Danny to make Palmer think that they are going to divorce, but further in the story, she will fall in love with Danny. And Palmer, who is the girl who Danny wants to marry, is the last protagonist of it. Other characters, as the kids or the other husband, helps Danny to make Palmer his wife by making her think that all the lies that Danny said were true, and they act to be family and friends to make the lie more realistic. These characters not only help him with that, they also help him to make another choice by making Catherine his wife and having a really good relationship with her.
The movie set, which is big, is on the United States. There is an important place for the scene that Danny and Catherine fall in love after pretending to be an ex-couple because he lied to Palmer, telling her that he had an ex-wife. But his plan turned bad and fell in love with Catherine. That important scene was filmed on Hawaii, which is an island and is one of the movie sets that is the major part of the film, and it's a very pretty place that have waterfalls, beach, nature, and then they stayed in a hotel with a very large suite where they have a romantic night. And the morning before, Palmer found an engagement ring, and she thought that Danny had a wife. So then Danny asked for help to Catherine, who is 55 years old actually, and is the assistant of Danny. So Palmer, who is the dream girl of Danny, is part of the plot, and him is a famous plastic surgeon.